Hello and welcome. So I am going to take a look at the Times Cryptic Quintagram being published on the 30th of September 2025, and it's a Tuesday. So as ever, we've got 5 cryptic clues and we've got the letters down here which go in there, and we've got a Q there, so that'll get rid of the Q and the U. You can pause the video now and take a look at those clues. I am going to reset the timer and crack on, I think. Himalayan monster somehow, however, is Yeti, isn't it? It's going to be Yeti. Bed cover, leave blankets, left, leave blankets. Ugh. So do, don't know, blankets, duvet. Can't see why that's duvet though. Vendor in basement, we hear cellar. Wrong cellar. Take that out, start again, cell. Lost is learner, saved by servant. Servant is a page. We've got a Q, haven't I? Lost. Okay. Annoyed he'd mess up with coffees. Annoyed he'd. Looks like it. He'd messed. I've got the letters for he'd messed in there, so I think it's probably an anagram on that. Coffees. Annoyed. Let's just try messed. One letter short, so that isn't going to work. Is it an anagram of annoyed E? No, I've got Y, so it can't be. Coffees are... got latte on the brain because we had that in the other puzzle. Coffees. Instant. What's this Q going? Quilt. That's quilt, isn't it? Quit and quilt, I think. Leave is to quit, yep. So lost is learner saved by servant. Yeah, housemaid. Lady's maid. It's a maid, is there? There's a maid there, isn't there? Lost. But why would maid? Butler. Eek. He'd messed with coffees. Did I miss a letter? H-E-D. I've got two D's. So do I type there? H-E-D-M-E-S-S-E-D. And one letter short. Unless it's a W, that isn't going to work. But let's assume that was... what have we got down there? Cafe coffees? Oh, okay, it's just an anagram of... okay, that's an anagram of he'd coffees, isn't it, I think? Bit slow there. Gosh, what's annoyed? So I'll put that in there for now. See if I can get to the other one, which is... I'm looking lost. Adrift. Is lost. Oh, is learner. Okay, so it's made with mislaid. There we are. So what is this heat coffees? What is my second word going to be even? Annoyed is het up or something. Something off. There's an off there somewhere. It's not. Is it off? I think it must be off, mustn't it? Cheesed off. There we are. Gosh. Another toughie there, I think. 3 minutes. Fairly pleased to get that done in 3 minutes. And more importantly, I'm very pleased never to have to use the check button. Always feel I failed at that point. So let's go through. Yeah, number one was a big help, really. Himalayan monster. I mean, there aren't many Himalayan monsters beyond the Yeti. Yetis, however, and heading for India, is an I. I mean, again, India is part of the NATO phonetic alphabet, so you wouldn't need that heading for. So that feels like a clue that's kind of really there as a gimme, I would say. I'm not sure everybody would find that, but that one feels that way. Bed cover is the quilt. L for left. Leave is to quit, and blankets is saying. So we've got leave, blanketing, left. So quit with an L in it. We've got a vendor as a cellar and a basement cellar, which I tried to type as C-E-L-L-A-R. We here as you'll sound like indicator. Lost is mislaid. We've got is L for is and L for learner. Saved by is your containment indicator for the servant who is a maid. And finally we've got annoyed is cheesed off. Not a phrase I've used regularly, but you know it's valid colloquialism from Great Britain. And it's an anagram of he'd and coffees. Messed with is your anagram indicator. So there we go. Yeah, I think that was a good little puzzle, mainly because I did it in 3 minutes. I'm not sure I'd have felt that if I'd been there for 10 minutes and hadn't used the check button. Anyway, thanks for watching.